I see you. I've been watching you lie awake in the darkness while the world sleeps around you. I know what you're experiencing right now, in this moment, as you're hearing these words. Your exhaustion isn't just physical. It runs deeper than that, doesn't it? It's the kind of tiredness that sleep alone cannot fix. Your mind won't stop racing. Your heart carries weight that feels impossible to set down. You've been lying there counting the minutes, maybe watching the clock change from 2:47 to 2:48 to 2:49 a.m., wondering why your body refuses to give you the mercy of rest. And I want you to know, right from the beginning of this message, that I see you. I have never once looked away from you during those long, dark nights when you thought you were completely alone. You didn't sleep the way you needed to. I know this with absolute certainty because I know the depth of every single person I call my own. I know that you tried. You did all the things you thought would help. Maybe you put your phone down hours ago. Maybe you tried counting your breaths, practicing the techniques you read about or heard from friends. Maybe you prayed, hoping that reaching out to me would bring the peace you desperately needed. And yet, sleep still wouldn't come. Your mind kept pulling you back into the thoughts you were trying to escape. The worries you were trying to release came flooding back like waves you couldn't hold back. And now it's morning, and you didn't get the rest you needed. And you're facing this new day feeling like you're already behind, already struggling, already defeated before the day has even truly begun. But I want you to understand something that might change the way you see these sleepless nights. These moments when you are awake and the rest of the world is sleeping, these are not punishments. These are not signs that something is wrong with you or that I have abandoned you. These are in fact invitations. When you are awake at 3 in the morning, when your body is tired but your mind is restless, when you feel isolated in the darkness, that is when I come closest to you. That is when the noise of the world finally quiets down enough for you to hear me. That is when all of your defenses, all of your attempts to manage your own life and fix your own problems, finally become small enough that you can see the reality of your need for me. I have not designed sleep deprivation to break you. I have designed the quiet darkness of night to be a place where we can meet without all the distractions that pull your attention away from me during the day. The night holds space for honesty. The night allows you to stop pretending that everything is fine. And in that admission, in that moment of radical honesty with yourself and with me, something begins to shift. Something begins to heal. You may have spent years learning how to present yourself to the world as someone who has it all together. You've learned the right things to say. You've perfected the smile that makes people think you're doing fine. You've developed the ability to push through exhaustion and pretend that everything is manageable. But the night, especially those sleepless nights, those nights strip away all of that carefully constructed presentation. At 3 in the morning, when you're alone with your thoughts and your tears, you cannot maintain the pretense anymore. And that, my beloved, is actually a gift, though I know it doesn't feel like one right now. Come as you are, I'm telling you. Come to me in this moment exactly as you are, tired, not put together, feeling like you've already failed before the day has started. I don't need you polished. I don't need you to have figured anything out. I don't need you to have your life in order or to understand why you're struggling the way you are. I just need you close. I just need you to turn to me instead of away from me. I just need you to let me see the real you, the exhausted you, the broken you, the you that nobody else in your life gets to see when they look at you. The sad people in your life, the ones who feel this weight, who carry these sleepless nights, who are struggling with depression and anxiety and overwhelming exhaustion. They think that their pain makes them unlovable. They think that if other people truly knew what was happening inside their minds at 3 in the morning, they would be abandoned and rejected. They think that their struggle with sleeplessness is proof of their failure. But I am here to tell you that none of this is true. Your exhaustion does not diminish your worth. Your sleepless nights do not make you less loved. Your struggle does not separate you from me. In fact, it's quite the opposite. The people who feel the deepest, who struggle the most, who spend their nights wrestling with their thoughts and their fears, these are often the people with the most tender hearts, the most capacity for compassion, the most ability to understand the suffering of others. You have been refined by your sleepless nights. You have been deepened by your pain. You have developed a wisdom and an empathy through your struggle that lighter, easier lives could never produce. Do not despise this. Do not wish it all away. Yes, I want to bring you healing and rest. Yes, I want to bring you peace. But I also want you to recognize that who you are becoming through this struggle is someone beautiful and valuable and necessary in this world. As morning comes now, and you find yourself facing another day on little or no sleep, I want you to know what I know about you. I know that you are stronger than you believe. I know that you have survived every difficult moment up until this point in your life. That means you have a survival rate of 100%. Every single challenge that has come against you, you have made it through. Yes, there are scars. Yes, there is pain that has left its mark on you, but you are still here. You are still standing. You are still fighting. And that tells me that within you lives a strength that you have not yet fully recognized or claimed. The morning is a new beginning. Even if you didn't sleep, even if your body is exhausted and your emotions are raw, the morning is still a new beginning. The sun still rises, the darkness still recedes, and you still have the opportunity to choose something different than what yesterday brought you. You can choose in this morning to surrender the night that you just experienced. You can release the guilt about not sleeping. You can let go of the frustration about your mind not quieting down. You can stop fighting against what happened and instead accept it as part of your journey right now. Many of you have developed what I call a secondary exhaustion. You're tired from the sleeplessness, but you're even more tired from the fighting against the sleeplessness. You're exhausted by your own judgment of yourself. You're worn out from trying to force sleep to come, from trying to make your mind obey, from trying to be the kind of person who sleeps well and wakes up refreshed. But what if, in this morning, you could let go of that fight? What if you could accept your exhaustion not as a failure, but as simply what is true for you today? This kind of acceptance, this kind of surrender to what is rather than what you wish would be, this actually creates the space for genuine healing to begin. I know that the tired mornings are hard. I know that when you wake up, or in your case, when you finally stop fighting to sleep and realize that you have no reserves left, that you're going to be facing your day with nothing in the tank, that's a particular kind of despair. How can you be a good parent when you're exhausted? How can you be a good employee when you're running on fumes? How can you be a good friend, a good spouse, a good person when you don't even have the basic human requirement of sleep? These are the questions I hear echoing through the minds of so many of my beloved, and I want to give you an answer that might sound foolish to your tired mind, but I hope you'll hear it. Sometimes, having nothing left is the greatest gift I can give you. When you are completely empty, when you have exhausted all of your own resources, when you've given everything you have and still feel like it's not enough, that is when you are finally in the position to receive from me. That is when you stop relying on your own strength and you finally let yourself rely on mine. And my strength, I promise you, is infinite. My resources never run out. My love for you doesn't decrease because you're tired or broken or struggling. If anything, my attention toward you intensifies when I see you at the end of your rope, when I see you finally willing to admit that you can't do this on your own. So I'm inviting you in this morning to surrender.
Surrender the night that didn't go the way you want it. Surrender the anxiety about the day ahead. Surrender the belief that you need to have it all figured out, or have your emotions in order, or be at your best to be worthy of love and connection and rest. Surrender all of that right now. Let it go. Imagine it as a physical thing that you're handing to me. Give it to me, all of it, the whole weight of it, and let me carry it for a while. Your only job this morning is to show up. Your only responsibility is to keep breathing and keep putting one foot in front of the other, and trust that I am with you in this. The morning prayer that I want to invite you into is simple, and it doesn't require any fancy words or perfect theology or any understanding of how prayer works. It's just you talking to me from your tired heart in whatever words come naturally to you. You might pray something like this, or you might adapt it to fit your own experience, your own language, your own situation. But the essence of it is there. It's you acknowledging that you're tired, that you need me, that you're willing to let go and receive help. Father, you might begin. I'm exhausted. I didn't sleep. My mind wouldn't quiet down. I feel broken and tired and scared about the day ahead. I don't know how I'm going to do this, but I'm here, and I'm willing to let you help me. I'm willing to receive from you. I'm willing to believe, even when it's hard to believe, that you see me, you understand me, and you're not going to abandon me in my struggle. Help me to trust you today. Help me to take one step at a time. Help me to remember that I am not alone. I love you, and I'm grateful that you love me. Amen. This morning devotion is about recognizing that God's love doesn't come and go based on your performance, your sleep, your productivity, or your emotional state. His love is constant. His presence is constant. His willingness to be with you in your struggle is constant. The morning prayer is your opportunity to remind yourself of this truth, to realign your heart and mind with the reality of God's love for you, and to ask for what you need to move through this day with a sense of His presence and His strength. As you go into this tired morning, as you navigate through the exhaustion and the fog that comes with sleepless nights, I want you to carry this thought with you. I am loved. I am seen. I am not alone. God knows exactly what I'm going through, and He hasn't abandoned me. Repeat this to yourself. Write it down if it helps. Say it out loud if you need to hear it. Believe it with whatever part of your heart can still access belief, and trust that the rest will follow.
The exhaustion that you're carrying is temporary, though I know it doesn't feel that way right now. The sleepless nights will not be permanent. The fog in your mind will eventually clear. The heaviness in your heart will eventually lift. These are not permanent states. These are seasons. And like every season, this one too will pass. But while you're in it, while you're in the thick of it, I am with you. I am holding you. I am working in ways that you cannot see and do not yet understand to bring healing and restoration and peace into your life. You can trust this. You can trust me. You can trust that even when everything else feels uncertain, my love for you is absolutely certain. So as this morning devotion comes to a close, I want to leave you with one final blessing. I want to bless your tired body with rest, not just at night, but in all the moments of your day. I want to bless your racing mind with moments of clarity and peace and space for healing thoughts. I want to bless your broken heart with the comfort of knowing that you are loved beyond measure. I want to bless your weary spirit with the strength to keep going, to keep trusting, to keep reaching toward me, even when it feels like you're doing it in the dark. You are not alone. You are loved.
You are seen, and I will never leave you. This is my promise to you. This is the truth that holds you, even when everything else is shaking. Come as you are. Come tired. Come broken. Come exactly as you are in this moment. I don't need you polished. I just need you close. And in your closeness to me, in your willingness to share your exhaustion and your pain and your fear with me, you will find something that no amount of sleep can give you. You will find the presence of the one who loves you absolutely, who sees you completely, and who will never, ever let you go. Trust this. Believe this. Hold on to this as you move through your day. I am with you. Now and always, I am with you.